Hello, I'm Mark Turner. I look after the school's waste and resource use group, and I want to just update you on our work so far and hopefully encourage you to get involved with us. We divided this work into three main areas, and these, as you can see on the slide, are mapping and materials development, where we're developing user-friendly content for all levels, addressing waste compliance, site practice, and also, of course, adoption of the circular economy. We're particularly keen to look towards more circularity in the work that we do. The second area is procurement and supply chain engagement, and here we're really keen to engage with the entire built environment value chain, right the way across from designers through to clients, suppliers, end users, all points in the value chain, and make sure that we absolutely understand and make the most of the expertise that's around us and give a good offer in return. The final area is around measurement and reporting, and this is really essential if we want to demonstrate and report improvements over time. Now, in terms of specifics, we're on with three projects already, and I'm just going to run through those briefly for you. The first one is we're developing an interactive map of the location of materials exchange platforms around the UK. Now, these are places where unused, unwanted or over-ordered materials can be made available for use, for instance by small businesses, by community groups, or even the general public. We'll also be looking and including organisations that provide unwanted furniture that can be used elsewhere, so that we get greater circularity, and that where construction materials or materials from the existing built environment fall out of use or have not been used, that they go to a high-end end use, and that we encourage more circularity. Now, the second project is looking at, in anticipation of the proposed plastics packaging tax, and there's probably going to be increased requirements there also in terms of producer responsibility. We're working with the UK Green Building Council and also Zero Waste Scotland, and we're about to survey the current practice and knowledge levels and the performance of all our collective partners in the area of plastics packaging. That will give us a really good sample of maybe, if we're successful with this, over 100 organisations that can give us a real good view into the current performance across the built environment. With your support, we think we can get a really credible baseline here, and it's just vitally important that you do complete the survey when we release it. So complete it to the best of your ability, and if you need any support with that, please contact us. Also, and this is the last of the projects that we're on with at the moment, and it's also on the theme of plastics, we're collaborating with Zero Waste Scotland and the Institution of Civil Engineers, also again the UK Green Building Council, and a range of partners including school partners and others, mostly involved in house building and fit out, and we're taking a much more detailed and closer look at site-based activity in terms of how plastics packaging is treated from the arrival of it on site through to its ultimate fate. We're looking to step up this kind of work and get into this kind of detail much more as our work develops. Now, you can see from the second slide that I'm about to show you that to reiterate what I was talking about before in terms of engaging the value chain. So wherever you see your organisation fit onto that value chain, you can see that we're very, very keen on talking to and engaging you in the work that we do. The final thing I would just say is please get involved with us, support the Waste and Resource Use Group. Please complete the plastics packaging survey by the 21st of April deadline, because there's going to be a large event held in Peterborough on the 28th of April. This is going to be hosted by Anglian Water and MCOR UK. We're looking across the whole school, and we're taking a serious focus on more responsible use of plastics, what we can do to eliminate single-use plastics, and what we can just do to be more responsible in this area. So that's it from me. Thank you very much, and if you want to get in touch with me, you've got my email there.